I'm not a fan of aliens and parasites and possession and shit, but am I the only one that thinks Greydles are pretty fucking amazing? Eagle was enough in my opinion, but no, they made Cobra and Alligator. One triggers off a spell effect, one triggers off of a trap, but they all trigger off of being destroyed by battle. So worst case scenario, you can really just summon that piece of shit, run into something, and take that. Take that shit. The fact that you can run 9 of these, I think Greydle might be my next deck. I don't have to do no work. My opponent has to worry about it. And it isn't just once in a duel or something. It's the archetype. I take that shit onto the spell. Greydle Impact. You could target one other Greydle card you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. This triggers Alligator. You could simply just summon that piece of shit, Greydle Impact. Even if they space it, it's cool. It baited out removal. Either way, you was blowing up one of their shits anyway. If they have a monster out, I'm going to blow up Alligator, and then I'm going to blow up another card. Then I'm going to take that shit. And it doesn't even matter what it is. It's probably bigger than any of the Greydle monsters. Maybe not Dragon. During your end phase, you can add one Greydle card from your deck to your hand. So if this stays out, it replaces itself. In any other archetype, this effect will be, okay. This is an archetype that takes your opponent's shit, monsters, over and over again. Perhaps I'm biased. Perhaps it won't be that good. But I think this shit is pretty good. Greydle Parasite. Very interesting artwork. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon one Greydle monster from your deck in attack position. So, are you attacking? Somebody's not going to know what the motherfucking Greydles do, and they're going to run into that shit like a dummy. You must control no monster to activate and resolve this effect. When a Greydle monster you control declares a direct attack, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon to your opponent's side of the field, and of course your opponent must control no monsters to activate and resolve it. This is simply a way to get a monster regardless. Attack directly, activate this effect. Summon that big motherfucker out the graveyard, because it probably got killed. And I can take it again. This might be a bit of bias, but I think that Greydles are amazing. Greydle Split. This is pretty damn graphic, but I think it gets the point across. Target one face-up monsters you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains who gives a fuck about how much attack. During your main phase, while this card is equipped by this effect, you can send this card to the graveyard, destroy the equipped monster. This triggers Cobra. And if you do, special summon 2 Greydle monsters with different names from your deck, but destroy them during the end phase. You can summon Slime and a small motherfucker and go into Dragon. You can only use this effect to Greydle Split once per turn. Now, I might be a bit biased here, but I think Greydles are amazing. Mainly because it really don't matter what your opponent is playing. I think the deck just gets better. Oh shit, there's a big motherfucker out. Your opponent has to worry about a whole lot more than you do. You just have to hope to not die because of all the damage you may be taking from running into big motherfuckers. But I like the archetype, not because I used to be a thief, but all the monsters do something in some capacity, and the spell and traps, for the most part, they help with that. Oh, you got a big monster, that's cool. I would hate to see a Greydle Mirror. I would hate to see it. But hopefully people think this shit sucks. So when it does come out in the TCG, I can just take that. Take that shit. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you would like to support me, all I really ask, and my preferred method because it doesn't take any money out of your pocket, is spending literally seconds out your day and clicking an advertisement. There are other methods to this shit if you choose to use them. Whatever you decide to do, or hell, if you decide to support me or help support me in that way, I'm grateful, appreciative, and I'm going to say thank you very much in advance. You can find some time or something to do that.